And we welcome you, everybody, to the premiere episode of WCW Thunder, which is run by Dusty Rhodes. And we're going to get started here with a quarterfinal matchup for the WCW Championship, featuring his son, Cody Rhodes, against Gunther.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE and doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
The ring general, Gunther.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther is planned to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
And it's on as we're underway with Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is the consummate in-ring competitor. Cody has the drive, the brawn, and the talent to tackle any challenge that comes his way. At times, Rhodes seems unstoppable.
Cody was raised around this business. Greatness is in his blood, but he never takes it for granted. He fights for every win.
And then we have Gunther, a proud superstar who demands respect from his opponents and the WWE Universe, and rightfully so. In terms of in-ring strategy, fortitude, and shrewdness, Gunther is perhaps unmatched.
Add callousness in there, too. Gunther will have the same unflinching expression on his face. And
Rhodes looking to... Yes, he is!
And the ropes break the hold.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time, reciprocating the initial reversal. These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
Kick to the gut, down we go with an uppercut.
Using the ropes. Oh my gosh, what impact.
And Dusty Rhodes drafting across the board some of the most talented technical wrestlers that he possibly could. Basically, he wants to compete with WCW Nitro and Eric Bischoff's NWO, and it's going to be interesting as this tournament goes on. Ultimately, the final battle between whoever wins on Thunder versus whoever wins the tournament on Nitro to determine the WCW champion. And Dusty definitely facing a lot of criticism for drafting his own son, Cody Rhodes, to Thunder.
There's two, and a kick out at two. That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
Oh, he cuts it off.
But Cody has a chance to prove his dad right by winning this matchup. It won't be easy, but we'll see if he can do it.
Into a monkey flip. Headed out to ringside now.
The winner of this match goes on to the semifinals for the WCW Championship.
What's coming here? Submission move being applied. Crippling hold.
And there's the cover.
Breaks his own pin for reasons unknown to us.
And Cody didn't see that coming.
Able to avoid that one. Gunther looking dominant. Oh, burning lariat.
That's Gunther reminding us all who calls the shots.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Back in this thing.
Propping him up in the corner.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there. This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
He saw that one coming. Clothesline.
Cody retaliates.
Oh, my! Oh. He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man. Oh, Cody Rhodes. Oh, you got to do it. Crossroads. Gunther's on his last breath.
Two. And they're still in this.
Gunther making it emphatically clear that he is still very much in this thing. That is our ring general.
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Both arms hooked. Double underhook. Trying to muscle them over and
Into a backdrop.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is. Drop kick right on the money. Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all between the ropes tonight.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Gunther from behind. Gojira clutches in. Just look at the strain on his face.
Using all of his power, applying the...
Looking for a counter, and just like that, he manages to break the hold.
Both these superstars enduring the other's finishing moves. We'll see what happens next.
Turn it around with a reversal. Taking this fight back into the ring. Ooh.
Oh, and Gunther not paying attention there. Cody Rhodes sneaks up right behind him.
Either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down.
And what a way to open up Thunder.
Bring this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Rhodes marking the X on the target now.
Headbutt connects. The cover. And he fights it off.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close. Wobbling back up, totally checked out at the moment.
Oh, he flips that around. Heading to the top now. Blast off. Delivers the cross body.
Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this bionic elbow.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Drop kick. Bam. Right on the money.
Gunther has him lined up. Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
Back and forth from these competitors.
Gunther.
A power bomb. Gunther may have sealed things up.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after
Cody Rhodes battling here. He does not want his dad to face those nepotism charges that the fans have laid out on him.
And this is just unmatched brutality.
He wants to do his best to prove that he deserves to be here on merit.
And now Cody is thriving off the audience.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And honestly, what a counterbalance it would be to see somebody like Cody Rhodes taking on the likes of Hollywood Hogan. That is potentially possible. We saw Hollywood Hogan win his qualifier match against Scott Hall in the main event of Nitro. Obviously, there's a lot that has to happen before we get there, including Cody needs to win this match right here. But it looks like he's getting closer right now with another crossroads. And Cody Rhodes gets the victory. He moves on to the semifinals for the WCW Championship. And up next, I cannot believe that Dusty made this. This doesn't even make sense. This is not a qualifier match for the United States, for the WCW Championship, rather. It is for the United States Championship qualifier. Stone Cold Steve Austin, you heard me right. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Kevin Owens versus Rowdy Roddy Piper. Those guys should be in this tournament for the WCW Championship. They're going to be competing for the United States Championship here tonight, up next.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes once again escaping with his life against the ring general.
With his life and with the W, Cody's obviously going to celebrate tonight.
Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight. One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive for Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The following is a true...
And you've got to be wondering, what is Stone Cold thinking being involved for the United States Championship instead of the WCW Championship? Does he view that as disrespect from Dusty Rhodes? Does Kevin Owens and Roddy Piper think that? This is unbelievable. We do know our main event here tonight is going to be Bret Hart versus Vader in another quarterfinal match for the WCW Championship. So those two will be competing for a chance at the WCW Championship. But this is a shocking turn of events here, and totally the decision of Dusty Rhodes. And we'll see what effect that's going to have on WCW, on Thunder, on these superstars, and on Dusty Rhodes. Very controversial decision by Dusty Rhodes.
It's the KO show.
And his opponents, first from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens always comes to the ring with supreme focus. There is nothing on this man's mind except the task in hand, and that is the fight to come.
Yeah, Owens has a very aggressive mentality. And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Here comes the hot rod. As crazy as ever.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper.
You gotta respect the hot rod, man. Folks thought he was getting too old, too outdated in the WWE. He jumped ship to the WCW and proved them all wrong.
Immediately rose to main event status in WCW, and once again became one of the biggest stars in all of sports entertainment. And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
With these three superstars, it's going to be interesting.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he did more damage than he actually did.
Heel hook.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Owens gets control.
Avoided any damage there.
Bullet impact. Oh, boom. Shades of the USSR with a hammer and sickle. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, he saw it coming.
Double axe handle connects.
If there's one match type that's all about knowing when to pick your spots, it's got to be the triple threat match. Being a smart competitor means biding your time, letting the other two superstars in the match tire themselves out and wear each other down. Then you just have to pick the bones like the in-ring genius you are.
Honestly, sounds more like an in-ring scavenger, Corey, but still a smart strategy nonetheless.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, man. That's an action.
Counters with an attack on Piper.
Boom.
Oh, I think I felt that one.
Well-delivered suplex. Got him in the corner now.
Oh, scattered that one.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Into an atomic drop. And Owens Rhodes is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for Piper to build on.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
Oh, and Hot Rod fights back. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up.
Double suplex.
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation. That's just a beatdown.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
Potential.
Can he do it here? Breaking up the pin count there. Landing hard off the back suplex. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Had it scouted and returned in kind with the boot.
Oh, what a knee strike.
Bam, taking that.
Going for the cover here.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Oh, this one's still going.
Piper keeping his opponent at bay.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Into a top one. He gets into the ring.
Oh, just covering away here.
Oof, stiff blow to the midsection.
Roddy pulls off.
Roddy is dialing in, man.
Wait a second here. Submission about to be applied. Austin.
And does he? Yes, he counters. I can't believe he got out of that. Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow. Boxing the kick. Wow.
Oh, no, go, stunner. That could end Piper right now.
And Austin gets stopped in his tracks.
Hoisted up. Double underhook. Weaves out.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered.
He's got him now.
Face first. What a good buster.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Quick thinking right there. Piper has him clutched.
My God. That belly to belly, man.
And he comes in under the ropes now. KO and a... Uh-oh. Turn it around into a backdrop.
Trying for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now...
Inverting DDT connects.
Oh, what a clothesline. What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call. Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
Perfectly aimed strike from Roddy Piper.
This could do it.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Heading back into the ring now. Impressive counter by KO.
Spiked by that DDT.
But Kevin Owens.
Stunner!
KO about to sew this up. And staying with it into the cover.
He kicked out at two.
Austin somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
And you have to think that famous temper of Owens is starting to rise. The question is, can he stay out of his own head? Jawbreaker!
Call the dentist.
Shoving him into the corner now.
And he turned it around. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
No, he gets
Hooks the shoulder up.
Come at me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Drop zone ready with the greatest of ease.
Uh-oh. Owens was scouted there.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
All eyes focused on this absolute war. In this business, it truly does not get more masterful than this.
And he fends off the attack.
DDT! Owens thinks he has it here. Barely kicks out.
After everything we've seen tonight, he must be using the reserve tanks at this point.
Driven down. Clothesline.
Steve Austin doesn't look like he has any fight left in him.
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of the submission here?
Oh, look now at the torque of this. And he stops the hold just in time.
This will be bad for him.
Neck breaker. This could be it. He could win it all here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How are they still going like this?
Bam! Down he goes. The kick connects. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Big time powerbomb.
And the pin could be over for Piper. That's it. Austin able to get the win.
And Stone Cold survives this one. He moves on in the United States Championship qualifier.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars.
Despite the controversy, this was an excellent, some would say amazing match. Maybe worth 4 stars, you could say. But all kidding aside, up next we've got our Tag Team Championship qualifier match. The Creed brothers take on the Hart Foundation.
Here come the Creeds, a duo who can win on any level.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
Trust me, y'all. I know a lot about sibling tag teams. I was in one of the greatest in the history of this business. But the Creed brothers, man, they have a lot of promise. If they keep it up, they might be up there with the Steiner brothers and the Usos. Not quite at Harlem Heat level, but still one of the best.
It's the Hart Foundation.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 541 pounds, Jim Neidhart and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Yet more proof that wrestling truly has more than one royal family.
Like him or not, each member of the Hart Foundation sets a standard of excellence in the ring.
Well, you talk about excellence, you have to talk about the Commonwealth, don't you? And the power of the Commonwealth is on full display now.
The Heart Foundation, as old school as it gets. It all goes back to how these men were trained.
And just a refresher for everybody on the results that we've seen so far on Nitro, because it does impact ultimately who they will face from Thunder way down the road. We talked about Hollywood Hogan beating Scott Hall to advance in the World Championship quarterfinal. LA Knight also defeated AJ Styles in the first ever Nitro match. He also is in the semifinals for the World Championship. When it comes to the U.S. Championship qualifier, DDP advanced in a triple threat. And of course, we just saw Stone Cold Steve Austin advance. And if we go back to Nitro, there was actually 2 tag team qualifier matches. The Steiners and Kevin Nash and Syxx advanced as well. So that's a bit of a recap about what we are seeing so far and the implications for the future when it comes to those championships. The only brands where you've got so many shared championships, literally every single championship is shared between Nitro and Thunder, and just the mentality of the two rosters is so different. You've got Eric Bischoff with Nitro, Dusty Rhodes here with Thunder. It is going to be a clash of ideologies this season with Universe Mode.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Counters to gain the advantage. X-Bomber! British Bulldog is tagged in. Effective counter.
Great tag team continuity. Double team incoming. From out of the corner. Into a fireman's carry. Nice.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold. Bulldog's attack gets reversed.
Quick evasion for him there. Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover. Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, and Bulldog fights back.
Brought down by a crucifix.
Ooh. Turns it around.
Little tag made there. Opponent in a bad position. Oh, double axe handle.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. A complete lack of mercy shown towards Julius there.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Neidhart on that attack.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Look out!
Off the mark with that one.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Bam! Down he goes.
Placing him in the corner.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Getting tossed around.
This could be it. He could be putting him away here.
What incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex.
And looking for the pin here.
Quick count after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
He's gearing up for something. Belly to belly. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And taken out by the double team.
Ugh, stomping down with all their weight. Davey Boy knew what was coming. Davey Boy's held close.
Belly to belly. Tag made. Double team coming. Oh, look at this. The splash. And that blow has him wavering.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
And into the corner he goes. Countering that offense. Slam! Coming in off the tag.
Oh, man. Laying it in there.
Senton connects.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. Double axe handle. Anvil got caught with a reversal.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power.
And Anvil is vulnerable.
He forces the break by getting to the ropes. Brutus Creed looking to fly.
From above.
From the top.
Timely counter by Anvil.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Gets driven into the corner.
Turns that in his favor.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Countered with a backdrop. Finds room for a back elbow.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, ouch. Hard knee to the stomach.
Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
You don't think? Remarkable power being shown here. It breaks up the hold.
That submission was locked in too.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex.
He tags in his partner.
Hoisted up. Big power slam. Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
In off the tag here. Oh my goodness, dribbling the... Looking to end this once and for all.
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What a way to get out of that one.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Gut punch.
Tag made there. Gonna shoot the opponent off. Oh, baby.
Stereo back elbows.
Bulldog gets fended off. Boom. Oh, and Bulldog fights back. Boom. Good defense from him.
Julius laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Taking out the knee.
Well, now what?
Looks like this one is officially...
That's unfortunate. A double count out. And we'll see what Dusty Rhodes decides to do about that.
On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish.
But up next, a women's quarterfinal matchup. Trish Stratus versus Lyra Valkyria. And this is a quarterfinals matchup for the women's championship for WCW. On Nitro, we saw Tiffany Stratton defeat Alundra Blaze. So that gives you an idea of what we have shaping up so far in this tournament.
She talks about the stratosphere, but I say Trish Stratus takes you to the nebula. Oh yeah.
The birds are calling, and once again, Lyra Valkyria has answered.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra possesses amazing technical wrestling abilities, which have worked great as equalizers against tougher opponents.
And Lyra has used those skills to slay some of the biggest names in WWE, like Io Sky and Becky Lynch.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
This one's underway, and it's go time for Lyra Valkyria.
What I love about Lyra Valkyria is she never backs down. Lyra doesn't care how big you are, how tough you are, or even who you are. Lyra is going to take the fight right to you, full force.
Valkyria certainly has a ton of heart. She believes in herself, no matter what.
And then there's one of the greatest women to ever step into the squared circle, Trish Stratus. She knew her good looks could only take her so far in this business, so she worked hard and honed her skills to earn all her accolades, man.
She certainly set herself apart from the pack in WWE and didn't take any shortcuts to achieve that. Ooh, what a kick.
Back and forth we go.
And she quickly turned that around.
No quick these two, not at all.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Bang! A bit of MMA with that roundhouse.
What a crossbody. Shoulders down. And Trish gets out after a count of 1.
Oh, she's got to tighten up a little. When you go down this early, you don't want to take any chances. Locks up.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock. And Trish gets countered.
One counter met by another.
And into a collar elbow.
Oh, my! Oh, man!
Lyra Valkyria found herself in the wrong place there.
Yeah, Trish broke her down there.
Well scouted by Stratus.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
In a well-timed counter. Look at this. This can't be good.
Face first. Not a good way to land, dog.
Going for the vulnerable stomach. Oh, stomping down hard.
Stratus having trouble shifting the tides.
This is where Stratus will be tested. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that. And Stratus needed that badly.
Yeah, but Stratus needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And now thrown back into the ring. Counter on Trish. Able to turn the tides in her favor here.
The tides could be changing in her favor right here. Nice arm drag.
She's got her pin.
And Trish continues to fight.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that.
Ah, drop kick to the spine. And now Valkyria looks in control.
And I don't see Lyra relenting anytime soon.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Just ejected from the ring. She's heading outside the ring now.
Lyra, a step ahead there.
Side Russian leg sweep.
I love how during this women's championship quarterfinal matchup, we see a sign that says where the big boys play. It's also where the big girls play. And these two are proving that in this one.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Bulldog! Boom!
Bang! Crucial.
Lyra
The lights are dimming for Trish.
The cover. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
These women have been dismantling each other since the opening bell.
Cut off with a chop block. Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Check kick. Stratus has her staring at the lights.
And going for the pin. No, my, that was close.
Oh, that wasn't it.
Big kick out by Lyra there to stay alive.
What else does she have to do to win this match?
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now.
And that was a big miss by Trish that could be costly. We'll have to see.
Counter on Trish. How much more can you take?
And yet she continues on somehow. What resilience.
Oh. Forearm to the kidney. Takes a shot in the back. Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Drop kick right to the spine.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
It countered with a knuckle sandwich.
Running bulldog.
Trish Stratus proving in real time she's still breaking the mold.
Dropped with a chip kick.
Hazardous situation.
And the cover. And yes, Trish Stratus.
And in the end, Trish just too much for Lyra. Trish moves on to the semifinals for the Women's Championship. And we will be moving on with our next matchup, a triple threat Cruiserweight Championship qualifier. Eddie Guerrero versus Tyler Bate versus Charlie Dempsey up next.
He's known as Latino Heat, ready to lie, cheat, and steal.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Wrestling just runs deep in Eddie's veins. He is just so good at everything he does.
He has so much passion for this business, you can almost feel it. There's nothing that can extinguish Latino Heat.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Here is the originator of British strong style.
And his opponents, first from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
The big strong boy of the new Catch Republic.
At such a young age, Tyler Bate has already accomplished so much in his career.
A very bright future for him.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
Here comes a hard-nosed, merciless technician.
And representing No Corner Catch Crew from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 208 pounds, Charlie Dempsey!
And just a refresher from what we saw on Nitro, so far the only other person to qualify for the Cruiserweight Championship is Dragon Lee. He defeated Rey Mysterio and Alex Shelley on Nitro. So we're still in the early goings of this. It'll be very interesting to see what happens in this match. Obviously, a lot of WCW diehard fans rooting for Eddie Guerrero, but we will see what happens here. You can't take anything away from Tyler Bate and Charlie Dempsey and their wrestling abilities, so we'll see exactly what happens here tonight.
Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. Taking part in this one, we see Eddie Guerrero, Tyler Bate, and Charlie Dempsey.
Never a moment of respite in these triple threat bouts. Each superstar will have to be very deliberate with all of their actions. You don't want to have any wasted motion, any wasted energy.
Brought down with that maneuver.
Uh-oh.
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
Unable to evade the offense.
Also here tonight we've got our co-main event, a tag team championship qualifier match between DIY and Sheamus and Barrett. So that will be an interesting match, no doubt about that. And then our main event, another quarterfinal matchup for the WCW Championship, Bret the Hitman Hart versus Vader. Those matches still to come.
Potential submission maneuver coming. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a great escape. Ooh. Incredible athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Turns it around.
And the action so fast-paced here. Eddie Guerrero accidentally knocking into the referee there with a, looked like a kick there, almost like a drop kick, maybe an enziguri kick. But the referee taking his time to recover.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Looking to put him away. Not letting it happen.
He saw his window closing there.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy. To the sky. Axe handle from the middle rope. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Big time powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Lifted high into the electric chair position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute.
Intercepted with a Hurricane Rana.
Head scissor takedown.
Oh, with authority. Up and
Oh, knee right to the spine.
side headlock applied. Oh, and a right. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Fending off a 2 count there.
Easy kick out. Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, stiff elbow shot.
Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Oh, caught with a drop kick. And Bates is clearly looking for a fight here.
Body slam slipped out.
Oh, wait a minute. Inverted DDT delivered.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
And another counter.
Caught flat with the forearm. The head scissor takedown.
Getting put against the turnbuckles. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Torturous focus on the leg. Ooh.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective.
Charlie looking to apply the...
Gets there in time and breaks up the submission. Switches it around into a bulldog.
And bait is turning to the crowd for assurance.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Eddie's got to be careful not to get knocked into there from that airplane. And he timed that beautifully, but did not time that elbow beautifully.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Connects.
As Eddie would say, this action is high-flying and exciting.
Somehow they still manage to have enough energy for a relatively quick kick out. And responds with a counter of their own. Suplex. And following up with the pin.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
I don't know how either of these guys have anything left.
And I don't know who would have had Eddie being the one that's busted open in this matchup on their bingo card, but if you did, kudos to you.
To the ringside area. Counter. He knew just what to do. Flying forearm.
Looks like Charlie is locked in on his opponent.
And we're seeing with each show that passes by the character, the quality of the wrestling that each general manager wants to create, the personality of their shows. And it's so clear that Dusty is putting such an emphasis on technical wrestling. And you see that with pretty much every single match. Even the big names like Stone Cold Steve Austin, Cody Rhodes that we saw earlier tonight, they are capable of having technical masterpieces in that ring. We know that. And so did Dusty. And it's showing all throughout the night here.
Goes for the suplex. Power up high. Oh, but dropping behind Eddie into a chop block.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring.
Dempsey is locked in on his opponent. Ooh, submission attempt here. Will Bate get trapped?
The stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
The WWE Universe is absolutely electric right now.
The energy in here is unreal. Hooked up and backdrop suplex. Ooh, what a response. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Sit down hard.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Might be going high risk here.
Eddie Guerrero.
Nobody does it better. Frog splash connects.
Cover. Eddie Guerrero did it when he...
And there we go. The diehards get what they want. Eddie Guerrero advances in the Cruiserweight Championship qualifier. And up next, we've got our co-main event, DIY versus Sheamus and Wade Barrett in a tag team championship qualifier match. It's up next.
But all three of them just made it into the history books.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never say die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, do the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history.
Oh, we are in for a treat now. The Barrett Barrage is here. You now all have the pleasure of listening to my dulcet tones while also watching me dole out free bullhammers to all. You're welcome.
First, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Wade Barrett.
This man is a multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a King of the Ring winner. And the Barrett Barrage isn't even close to finished.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
The Celtic Warrior has arrived.
And his partner from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
One of the most brutally physical opponents I've ever faced. Sheamus really does deliver banger after banger after banger after, well, you get what I'm saying.
And you can bet these superstars will be looking to kick the new year off with a win here tonight.
Cole, there is no way to understate just how important it is to go into the new year with momentum on your side.
And this co-main event, very interesting. The team of Sheamus and Barrett going up against, you could argue, the more experienced team in DIY. We'll see what happens here. We know that earlier tonight, the Creed brothers and the Hart Foundation had a count-out draw, which kind of complicates things for Dusty and WCW. On Nitro, we saw the Steiners and Nash and Six win their tag team qualifier matches, so a little less murky on that side of the bracket.
He makes the tag here.
But it remains to be seen what exactly Dusty's going to do, and it's very similar to the situation on Raw, because on Raw we know that there was a double count-out draw between the Street Profits and Judgment Day, and we still do not know yet, and we probably won't know until next week, what Stephanie McMahon is going to decide about that. So, some strange things happening already in these tournaments.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes.
And a lot of superstars at the mercy of their general managers.
And a stomp to the gut.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Coming in off the tag. Tag. Oh, baby, look out.
And as crazy as tonight has been, we still have our main event later tonight. We've got our quarterfinal matchup for the WCW Championship. Bret Hart versus Vader. Still to come.
A bit of the sweet science there, man.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
It retaliates with a counter.
Sent out to the center of the ring. Double super kick. Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Ciampa gets countered there.
He slipped out of the way there.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
Boom.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact? Every strike more devastating than the last.
Paired on the wrong side of that in-your-face style there. Usually that's all him.
That's the kind of ability Ciampa is looking to show tonight.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Oh, man. Boom.
One step ahead there.
And countered with a vicious chop block.
Pattern instincts from Sheamus.
Tommaso quickly moves.
Oh, that weight just compacting the neck.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray. Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that.
And Ciampa getting so carried away that he just ends up stomping the ground mostly there, but still connects with Wade Barrett.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Caught in a bad spot. Driving face first.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Counters with an attack on Barrett.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash. Getting tagged in. DDT! Planted.
And he counters.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
And here comes Sheamus in off the tag.
He left an opening. Into a neck breaker.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh, what an axe handle.
Johnny finding an opening. Sent into the corner.
Drop kick connects.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Hooking their opponent across the top rope. And get ready for this barrage of strikes. The beats of the Bodhrán. And a right hand to complete the brutality.
It knew what was coming there. Driven down. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
2.
Oh, boom.
Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Oh, what a crash. Sheamus looked like he may have been the one to receive some lumps there.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Going up to the top now. Flying. Taking a flight to nowhere.
That was just such a reckless move, man.
That miss could have changed his whole match.
Project Ciampa. 2.
Ciampa with a well-timed shot.
3. 4. 5. 6.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty. We can see a count out here.
Oh, God, tossed into those massive steel steps. Absolutely no give there. 9. Opponent as groggy as you DDT.
And DIY just barely gets the win there. Ciampa, if he'd moved just a little bit faster, he actually would have been resetting that count. But you have to give credit where it's due. DIY advances. And that's going to bring us to our main event, the quarterfinal match for the WCW Championship. Bret the Hitman Hart taking on Vader. Enjoy, everybody.
The Hitman has arrived.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The Hitman, one of the most precise wrestlers of all time. Truly, the excellence of execution.
I'm sure that's due to being raised in the famed Hart Dungeon. From what I know, nothing but excellence is allowed there.
Oh, yeah, man. We're going to see all that technical excellence on display here.
The Mastodon, 6'5", 450.
And his opponent from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 450 pounds, the man they call Vader.
A 450-pound roadblock everywhere he's competed. From Japan to WCW to WWE. The Mastodon has fully stopped everyone who has approached him in their tracks.
Has made victims of some of the all-time greats, men like Bret Hart, Yokozuna, Razor Ramon, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker.
All men who ultimately survived Vader, which is no easy task. This is a man who once had his eyeball pop out of socket during a match, pushed it back in, and then continued to wrestle as if nothing had happened.
For Vader, I'm sure it was just another Saturday. Bret Hitman Hart has been looking forward to this match.
The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. For Bret Hart, that's not just a moniker or a pithy catchphrase. That is who Hart is to his very core.
Yeah, there's perhaps no superstar as crisp and technically sound in that ring as the Hitman.
But going up against someone as mean and nasty as Vader is no walk in the park. The Mastodon will not be backing down anytime soon, I can tell you that much.
The giant 450-pounder always looking to destroy. This match could be brutal.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
That will effectively take out the knee. Oh!
Elbow lands hard. An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. Target locked in. He knows it's that time.
Bam, crossbody, right on the booty.
He connects with a counter.
Just launched. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Counter. Saw it coming.
And look at this now, avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh, he counters right back on Vader.
He's heading back.
Take down, step in.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. Only getting one out of that pin.
It was a solid pin, but definitely not enough to end this thing so quickly. Well, with their opponent down, now looking to ensure it stays that way.
Well-placed knees to the hamstring.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Getting him into the corner.
Calculating the next move here. Check your face after that one.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings. Hart avoids the offense. Oh, knee right to the gut. He wants him back up so he can knock him back down.
DDT plants them.
And I think that opened him up. The blood is beginning to flow.
Going to the top rope. What's from way up? Oh my God, what a move!
Good reflexes from him there. Oh, what a collision.
Just stretching the knee here.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
He's looking poised to finish Bret off.
Sudden cutoff from Bret.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. And now he's looking to lock in this submission. Von Erich trying to find a way out. That's one way out of the submission.
Side Russian leg sweep. Counters to gain the advantage.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Here we go. Time to work a haymaker after haymaker.
Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Boom. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
Watch the quickness on this. Whipped over in a snap suplex.
There it is, reversal. And able to beat Vader to the punch.
Able to slip out of that situation. Oh!
And he just has to be in indescribable pain.
Oh, he's in a bad way now. All he can do is keep going. Try to ignore the pain.
Hart wasting no motion on the counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
That's it. Vader looking to end this now. And still in this.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. It's do or die for the Hitman.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Whether it's drive or stupidity, I don't know. I can't tell if Brett knows the difference at times either.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Punishing boot.
Just look at Vader gain the momentum in this one.
A full court press being applied to Hart, man.
Slipped out and taken out the legs. This has truly been a match for the ages. Nay, a battle for the ages.
And as this battle rages on, the crowd can't help but show their appreciation. Ooh, great anticipation.
Hart wasn't prepared for this.
Ooh. Cuts the attack off. Looks like he's trying to regain some control here.
Hart hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
From the top.
Diving hammer strike. He's got him down. Here we go. Kicks out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Dragon screw. Right into a leg lock.
Call it act.
Does Vader have enough strength to kick out? Fights out at 2.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
Oh, just completely rattling the jaw.
Uh-oh. Camel clutch locked in. Agonizing submission hold.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Russian leg sweep. Hitman never saw that coming. Setting up for something here. Lands face first. Oh, what a kick.
Right to the gut.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Oh, what a forceful clothesline.
Pin. This could be it. Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter applied. Will this do it?
Bret's got the sharpshooter locked in.
Hart is leaning back far.
What's his opponent going to do?
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate.
What a way to end Thunder. Bret Hart getting Vader to tap out. Unbelievable. He moves on. Bret Hart does to the semifinals of the WCW Championship. And if you like this show, please be sure to follow, subscribe, be sure to support us on Patreon, and we will see you next time. Thank you for watching, everybody.